is time. The battle bus has launched. Game number 3 is underway. Who will join Landjock and Blind and become $25,000 richer with a victory royale here?
SMG, an excellent early game weapon, and the shots coming out, taking it. Blind doesn't have the ability to build those, so he's got to rely on accuracy alone. He's got to go for a reload, and it seems like he lost track. It doesn't matter. Gets the shots and the fast reload.
Ooh, right away.
Could go for a hunting rifle shot. Makes me wonder. Blind must not have realized that Nate was over there. There it is. Could go for the hunting rifle. Oh, he doesn't get it. Very close shot, and Nate Hill comes away with that. Though only 5 layers you can put up, and players use those very quickly in 1v1s like this. He's peeking through. You look at him, look through the angle at the top. Trying to track his opponent. The trap play potentially goes for it. His opponent backing out inside. There we go. Using those materials as layers. It's like an extra defense. It's almost like a shield. He's
he heard a shield tag with those nades. Turns around. There's the quick shot on the Furico.
Good.
That was against Fly Crunch.
Crunch, who has been landing here consistently as well. It's time for a little top down. He's going to go for the shots. Whoa, lasers Crunch on the rotation out and gets his first elimination here on Tilted, but he's not done yet. You know there's more players inside. Or Salty last game.
Yeah. There's 4 players nearby right here. Aiden's in new building. There's 2 right next to Nick. Oh, that grenade blows up the cover. Nick hears the big tags. Won't push it as of yet. You look at the elim feed, Poach with an elimination. Nick, the quick shots. There's 1 elim for Nick, still at full HP as the crowd gets behind him. Absolutely a fan favorite. Sneaking on up, hunting his prey. Says, I'm the animal here today, my friend. As he cuts him down, a quick burst.
Pillars in the middle as like a separator. It's natural cover. Morgoss. C4 from a third opponent there, gets the shots from above, almost gets the elimination, gets one. Ooh. As Flower from Rogue goes down, Morgoss pushing down, trying to get the double. He sees this player rotating around the outside. He had just been dealing HP damage. There it is. Takata goes down as well, gets there. And the rotation out, it looks like.
Just ran out. Wait, this was Nick Merckx. Low on HP, in a little bit of a fight. How does it end here?
Ecstatic
eliminating Nick. And you see, oh my God, they're hiding in that build for so long. Nick Merckx with an early exit yet again.
It looks like the player that Poach took shots at that was to his southeast might have been a 3rd player in there. He catches the edit there, takes ownership of the ceiling and gets Povsy. The rest of the day, a number of players still alive. Saf, Poach, and Ecstatic all sitting on 2.
In the zone. Jack might just died in the zone. No. There's the quick elim.
Securing that elimination, and then block it off. Any sort of like, just take that single second, that millisecond almost, and get the shot. So you see Ecstatic, he knows the hole's still there. Knows Aiden's still underneath. Just kind of pacing his engagement. Just the right timing is going to be key here. Here it comes. Aiden low materials pushing in the shot on Ecstatic, and Aiden gets the elimination.
And that would have been for 3 elims if Ecstatic could have gotten it. Aiden's still so healthy in this fight. One player just above. The quick edit out. Looks like Aiden's lost the high ground for now. Jukes out, but he's going to break down the structure. The opponent drops Aiden with the elim.
That's 3.
That is 3. And what's this? A chug jug!
Looks like at that point, Aiden started to build to defend. There might be another player pushing in. The FPS from CLG takes Tendons out just south of Salty Springs.
Here's an update on Aiden, where he stood up to this point. Oh my
Heavy shot from Snood there, taking advantage of the swap to the SMG to spray. Hill taking shots at each other. Nate knows he's got him on the outside. Just did damage, knows there's no shield left. That's why Nate's pushing. And the Portaport might actually catch Cryo off guard. He's looking for a rotation here, gets the shot, and Cryo goes down.
Legendary double barrel. Here's Cryo again against Nice. There's the cleanup there.
Was kind of caught off guard. Like I said, tunnel visioning, not necessarily your best friend in a situation like this.
You have to think the end must be near. Whoa!
A look of disappointment.
Doing his best impression of Tim the Tat Man there as he falls.
Ridiculousness of this position is it's terrifying to think half of the players are going to go down most likely during this rotation. And here we go, people flying through the air. Nate Hill getting laser, landing outside the zone, ticking, and that's going to be all she wrote for Nate. Too far into the storm.
But it's going to come down to a heel up, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. Who will make it out on top? Poach trying to take matters into his own hands. The storm slowly closing. 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17 seconds. The fight's just a layer above Poach. He cannot even build up that 72 hours. His teammate getting dropped. Morgoth trades the elim. That's his 7th. Morgoth has a med kit. Sam has nothing to heal with. They've made it to the top 3. Morgoth has a chance to have a 6-point game himself to match that of Blind. Who will out-heal the most? Morgoth with another med kit. Sam dropping on down, trying to spray. Morgoth in the 1v1. Will he get the perfect game? He does. Morgoth with the victory. And look at the hype. 7 elims and the victory royale. Back-to-back 6-point games. Blind.
Oh, got it. Just trying to get the 4-1-1 on the new grappler item. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Morgoth. Come on over, dude. I'm getting word you are now the overall leader. So not only do you get all the eliminations, you get the 6 points, the victory out, 25K, and the overall leader. Dude, how are you feeling?
I'm shaking right now, honestly. I can't believe it. I mean, I've been practicing for 5-6 months now. It's just a crazy feeling to finally pay off, you know?
I mean, so what was practice like leading up to this? Was it just, how many hours a day? What were you doing? Were you running scrims?
Yeah, it's the professional scrims. It's probably around 10 to 12, maybe even 14 hours a day. But I think the biggest thing, the hardest part for me was sacrificing time with my family to practice and be the best.
I mean, but obviously this paid off, right? Sure, you sacrificed time, but then you show the world, guys, I'm Morgoth. Hello, 25K here at finals. I mean, how do you think your family's feeling after watching you do this?
They're crazy. They're crazy for it, I know. I wouldn't be here without them, for sure. They sent me out, they flew me. They've been supporting me for a few years now. It's a great feeling to finally make them proud, you know?
Now, what do you got to say to all the new fans that you've just made around the world, dude?
Phase up.
Best of luck, Morgoth. We'll see you in the upcoming games. Courage, Lupo.
They got it. They got it figured out. He might be doing well with in-game, but apparently still needs to learn how to have a handshake.
12 times the charm, Jack. Yeah. Takes a little while. It's okay.
It's okay.
You hear him, too, basically calling Banks out right now, saying phase up.
No, he's going to keep plugging phase and get every
single
opportunity.
time that he
can. You guys have open rooms out there in Los Angeles. I'm trying to move it.
I can appreciate the hunger. Well done.
Oh, it's fine. They'll drop Cloaksy. It's okay. But either way, we've got our standings update for everybody at home. There you go. The man right there at the top, tying the elims of Blind, but he's got 2 more points. Nate Hill, frustrating into that last game, but he's still in 3rd. Sap and Aiden, both top 8. Still Poach with that performance moves into the top 8 there as well. And Dutch, Liquid Champ, top 10.
You take a look, even the top 10 right here, 3 Ghost players representing Ghost Gaming. It's crazy to see how just recruiting for some of these teams, they're so good at it, spotting players that they know are going to perform well. They put on basically a clinic on how to perform in competitive games, and all these teams got to be feeling good about the placement right now.